So, I recently did a video titled Nasty Nutters Living in Cars and Cabins with Dogs, and I didn't go into much detail about just how nasty, dangerous, and impractical it is. Although, I did go into it in a previous video about 2 homeless dog nutters. I figured it goes without saying. But here's the thing.
It's bad enough just living in a car as it is. From the risk of hypothermia or heat exhaustion to having no space and nowhere to wash up, among many other things, it's less than ideal to say the very least. But sometimes this is a scenario people find themselves in due to life circumstances. Now just imagine adding a nasty, stinking, drooling, shredding dog to that equation. There is absolutely no need to have a stinking fecal factory inside your car, unless you're transporting it to a kill shelter, I suppose.
So today, we're going to look at some dog nut residences.
What the fuck?! What I really don't get is how or why some people decide to turn their house or apartment into a permanent indoor dog park. Dog nutters are worse than hoarders. Unsurprisingly, many hoarders are pet owners as well. I don't think it's any surprise that there's a strong overlap between dog culture and shit like this. Imagine voluntarily living in such squalor, chaos, filth, and danger. I don't get it. I can't fathom living with a nasty, stinking-ass dog. Everything about them smells. Their breath smells. The dogs themselves stink to high hell. Their food smells like shit, and dogs will eat actual shit, by the way. They're loud as hell, hyperactive, and super annoying. And they can take a chunk out of you within seconds at any time. These nutters' houses are so bad, they should probably be condemned. Why do people do this to themselves is a mystery to me. Just look at this destruction. Here we've got 2 nasty beasts playing a violent game of tug-of-war. You can see the filth on the carpet, dog food strewn around, a kennel in the background, and just imagine the stench on any furniture these things have been laying on for any length of time. Imagine the stench in that house. No, thank you. Now I just know that you can smell this property for miles, 'cause there ain't no damn way he's out scooping that much shit. Just look at these things.
Even going into the house of a dog nutter is terrible. Many different kinds of workers have to routinely enter these people's homes for various purposes. What follows is a Reddit post on just this subject.
I'm a mobile social worker, so my job is mostly me going into people's homes all day. Most of these people have dogs, and almost all of the dogs I come in contact with are gross. It always ruins my day when I walk into my first meeting and a dog is immediately all over me, in my face, and drooling all over me. There are so many days a week I come home and I have to strip my clothes off because they're full of dog hair or slobber. It's so overwhelming and overstimulating to try to do my job and have a dog in my face the whole time begging for my attention. And don't even get me started on trying to tell the dog owners to put the dog away. They act like I told them to put their dog down. Why don't these dog owners notice that their precious pets are annoying and knocking me over when they jump on me?
And, as Barkbusters recently said,
any small space a dog is crammed into will absolutely be destroyed within an extremely short amount of time.
Frankly, I don't understand why anyone would want to live with a dog, especially in this day and age, when almost no one on the planet needs one, and when, arguably, no one absolutely needs one at all, as technological alternatives certainly exist. Things like heat-seeking drones can easily replace search and rescue dogs, for instance. So, I really don't want to hear it. But I especially don't understand anyone wanting to live with a dog indoors, much less close quarters, like in all these recent nutter videos I highlighted, where they live with dogs in cars, camper vans, cabins,
and all the rest of it.
If you want to support this content and see more of it, please like and subscribe. If you hate this content and want to fight for weird predator parasites,